Think we're ready? Mic is on. Checking it. We're good. So I'm gonna start off by admitting that I did go back to the second file that we made, and that's why the buggy's working. Because in the last one we got to Cosmo Canyon and the buggy broke. But I went to an old save, and as the same as using Red 13 and Yuffie, that I got some more of their limits, because both of them were used later. And also because I was talking about at the end of last stream how it was bothering me that I didn't figure out, I've forgotten how to get Mithril. I figured out. Apparently, that guy in the cave, if the number of battles that you've been in is an odd number, you just get the ring, and if it's an even number, you get Mithril. So I went back and, whoops, no. Does it appear here, or is it in key items? Yeah, you see I got it. Sorry, just give me one moment. I forgot I didn't have every single thing set up that I was supposed to. So, we do have to ride back. So I forgot to, or I guess I was too tired to drive all the way back to where we were. We're not heading straight back to Cosmo Canyon. Oh, dang it. I didn't switch party. That's what I meant to do. I gotta take off the materia first. Get the dream team back. Go, Brandon. Alright. Put some materia back on. She needs restore. And a summon. And he needs restore. I guess he doesn't need another summon. He has Titan. Let's get time. Even though we did get, whatchamacallit, Mighty Guard in the last stream. Which, even though I forget a lot, it should be the, okay, this is Junin, so I'm speeding through. Ooh, Brandon, you're starting to level 2. Good luck with that. You know, the only time I've ever played that is when we used to play it in homeroom. When you let me play it a little bit. I said last time we were about done hearing this theme, so I'm sorry I wasn't quite right. Oh no, we don't want to talk to him. He'll lead us out the wrong way. We need to stash in the boat. Get on the boat. Oh, I guess I should show that Red 13 and Yuffie were not the only ones I got limits for. I got limits for basically everybody but Kate Sith, because he only has one more and it's not going to take me long to get. As I was saying before, I don't know if I want to get every enemy skill for this stream, but I do want to get every limit break and every ultimate weapon. I think that's reasonable. Okay, so I said we're not heading straight back to Cosmo Canyon because of random battles. But I also got new ones for, I got Meteor Ring, which is my second favorite limit break cloud. Oh, and we just got Finishing Touch, so he has all of them except for his final limit now. If I had known I was that close to getting Finishing Touch, I would have done it when I was grinding. Okay, so just in case I mess this up, I do want to save. Even though what else you can get is also extremely valuable. You can get a gold hairpin from here. What I want okay. Guess we can't get it right now. But that is where you get Aerith's ultimate limit break. So I guess we'll come back there later. Sometime during this stream, because I'm thinking about it, I think I want to spend some time ranting about the Final Fantasy Pixel remasters, because I think I'm mad about them. I was excited when they were announced at E3, but I think I'm actually mad about them. Okay, so we're caught up to where we were, and we saved back there. I am home. It is I, Nanaki. Hey, Nanaki, you're safe. Come on and say hi to Bugenhagen. Nanaki? Welcome to Cosmic Canyon. Are you familiar with this land? We'll say no, see what it said. Let me explain. People from all over the world gather here to seek the study of planet life. Ooh. I always wanted to come here. I'm sorry, it's full now, so I can't let you enter. They helped me when I was on the road. Please let them in. Oh, is that so? You helped our Nanaki. Please come in. Who is Nanaki? Nanaki is Nanaki. That's his name. Alright. Here's where I was. I mean, this is my hometown. My tribe are protectors of those who appreciate this beautiful canyon and the planet. My brave mother fought and died here, but my cowardly father left her. I am the last of my race. Cowardly father? Yes, my father was a wastrel. Wastrel? As for the mission I inherited from my ancestors to protect this place, my journey ends here. Hey, Nanaki, you're home. Coming, Grandpa. That's perfect. Why don't we take a break too? We can meet back here in a while, okay? Okay, so our Turtle's Paradise stuff everywhere here we need to find. There's number 4. Oh, hi, I'm looking for someone who can stand long hours of boredom. For details, contact the Turtle's Paradise. New sword. Just new stuff in general. Ah, and more silver armlet's good. We'll do some equipping before we go into the dungeon here. Where did I put it? I know it's around here somewhere. Okay, he said nothing of use. Okay, Barrett. This guy who studied planetary life here. He couldn't take things the way they were, so he went to Midgard to form Avalanche. Guess you can see this is where Avalanche was born. I always wanted to come here, and finally I made it. A lot's happened. And then, I don't know what's gonna happen, now that there is no Avalanche. So you forgot your change. Okay, so he's not waking up. Oh, are you here to shop? That's right. Ooh, HP plus. I'll get mystified, but... Oh, that's expensive. I'll start with a couple of these. I'm gonna go ahead and equip Cloud's new sword just so he can put it on. say super important. To me, at least, it's a super important materia. Because I like big number. Oh man, I'm so busy. I need more help. Mumble complain. Bugenhagen sealed this door shut. How do you do that? With super glue? Okay. I don't think I actually want to be here yet. I want to explore everything. And then get on with the plot. Although we're more than halfway done with Disc 1, and Disc 1 is the longest disc. If you don't include the grinding I have to do. Well, no, even if you do, I do a lot of grinding in Disc 1. I wonder what's happened to Red 13. He's as excited as a little boy. Is that so? You brought Nanaki back here. Yeah, thanks. Welcome. How about our original cocktail, Cosmo Candle? A drink now, and then it's good for you. It'll relax you a bit if you know when to stop. Snooping around the room. Welcome to Shildra Inn. I don't want it in. Is that a Turtle's Paradise, though? Turtle's Paradise number 5. There we go. Our cocktails are good, but our wine is the best. Please stop in the Turtle's Paradise. So I think there's only one flyer left to find of those. Okay, so the only place left to look at is this. Just another shop. Looking for anything in particular? I could use more tents. I did use a lot while I was grinding. Straight up buy others here. Buy a couple. Okay, just spent more money there than I probably should have. I went from having 30k to 2k. I could sell some stuff and be fine though. Wait, is there something up here? Okay, nothing, no. So I know that was cheap, but that's a long ladder. I like when the music swells during that part of that song. The Cosmic Canyon theme is awesome. Nope, not here. There. Cloud, this is my grandfather, Bugen. He's incredible. He knows everything. I hear that you looked after Nanaki. Nanaki is still a child, you see. Please stop, grandfather. I'm 48. Nanaki's tribe has incredible longevity. So you see, his 48 years would only be equivalent to, say, that of 15 or 16-year-old in human reckoning. 15 or 16? He's quiet and very deep. You thought he was an adult? Grandfather, I want to be an adult. I want to grow up and be able to protect you in the village. No, Nanaki, you can't stand on your own yet. To do that now will destroy you in the long run. Reaching up to the heavens, threatening to snatch the very stars from the great city of Midgar. You've seen it, haven't you? Well, that's a bad example. Looking up too much makes you lose perspective. When it's time for the planet to die, you'll understand that you know absolutely nothing. When the planet dies? It may be tomorrow or 100 years from now, but it's not long off. How do you know this? I can hear the cries of the planet. What's that? The sounds of the stars in the heavens. While this goes on, planets are born and die. What was that? That was a scream from the planet. Didn't you hear it? As if to say, I hurt, I suffer. They've come here on a journey to save the planet. Why don't you show them your apparatus? Oh, to save the planet. But then again, I guess it wouldn't hurt to show them. Bugenhagen? Several odd people are here. The whole place has gotten busy all of a sudden. He brought friends too. I'll go get them. Cloud? Please call one of them. Only 3 people can fit in Grandfather's machine. Do I need to use the PHS, or do we have to physically find them? Because I'm bringing Tifa. Ah. Do I actually have to go get her? Oh, when I talked to Tifa, I didn't see Eris sitting there. Are you going somewhere? Oh, I could have talked to Barrett. We didn't have to travel all the way over here. I kind of do want to see the dialogue. I've never taken anybody but Tifa and Barrett up here. This is a really cool scene, though. That I can't wait to see what they do in the remake. I wonder how far part 2 of the remake will go. I mean, it has to go to the end of disc 1, right? Here, over here. The door's unlocked. Come in. Oh. I'm just invading his bedroom and his telescope. Yeah, It looks like you have them all together. Now let's begin. I'll stand here. Wow, it's just like the real thing. Yes, pretty good. This is my laboratory. All the workings of space are entered into the 3D holographic system. Look, a shooting star. That black hole's way too close for comfort. Oh, this is amazing. Yes, it is something, isn't it? Well, let's get to the subject. Eventually, all humans die. What happens to them after they die? The body decomposes and returns to the planet. That much everyone knows. What about their consciousness, their hearts and their souls? The soul, too, returns to the planet. And not only those of humans, but everything on this planet. In fact, all living things in the universe are the same. The spirits that return to the planet merge with one another and roam the planet. They roam, converge, and divide, becoming a swell called the life stream. life stream. In other words, a path of energy of the souls roaming the planet. Spirit energy is a word that you should never forget. A new life. Children are blessed with spirit energy and are brought into the world. Then the time comes when they die and once again return to the planet. Of course, there are exceptions, but this is the way of the world. I've digressed, but you'll understand better if you watch this. You ever just get born and immediately start doing jumping jacks? Spirit energy is a source of life for trees, birds, and humans. And not only living things, it makes it possible to form planets. And if that spirit energy were to disappear, these are the basics of the study of planet life. If spirit energy disappears, our planet will die. Spirit energy is efficient because it exists within nature. When spirit energy is forcibly extracted and manufactured, it can't accomplish its true purpose. You're talking about the Mako energy, right? Every day, Mako reactors suck up spirit energy, diminishing it. Spirit energy is compressed in reactors and processed into Mako energy. All living things are being used up and thrown away. In other words, Mako energy will only destroy the planet. So, done with another lore dump. The story of the planets and those who live within them. If you want to know more, then you must listen to the words of the elders. Nanaki? His father a coward? So that's it. Nanaki's been thinking that all this time. Okay, this is the part where we go to the campfire. Sing some Kumbaya. Yep. Time for some Kumbaya. How come I feel like there's some improved shading or something for this particular scene compared to past versions? Cosmo Canyon. This is where Avalanche was born. I promised my guys someday when we saved the planet from the Shinra that we'd all go to Cosmo Canyon and celebrate. Biggs, Wedge, Jesse. Now they're all gone. Died for the planet. Really, to save the planet. We all hate the Shinra. Was it right to go on? Will they ever forgive me? Right now, I really don't know. But I do know one thing. If there's anything I can do to save the planet, or the people living on it, then I'm going to do it. I don't care if it's for justice or revenge, or whatever, I don't care. I'm going to do it. Again, Avalanche is born again. What a boring place, just like I thought. I want to go somewhere. Let's go find some materia. I wonder how many years it's been. Gosh, it brings back memories. I learned a lot. The elders taught me many things. About the Cetra and the Promised Land. I'm alone. No, okay. It's actually not static, that's actually the fire. Yeah, I'm sorry, Brandon. Now, is the sound of the fire overpowering me? Little? Okay, well. Then, we'll see. Okay? I'm alone. I'm all alone now. But we're here for you, right? I know, but I'm the only Cetra. Does that mean we can't help? I want to talk to Nanaki last. Cloud. Bonfires are funny, aren't they? They make you remember all sorts of things. You know, Cloud, 5 years ago? It's nothing. No, forget it. I'm afraid to ask. What is it? It feels like you're going far away. You really, really are. You, right? I feel like there's some weird translations in this version. Long ago, when I was still very small, we were all around this flame. No, never mind. What happened? It's about my parents. When I talk about my mother, I'm full of pride and joy, and that's fine. But then think of my father, my heart is full of anger. You really can't forgive your father. Of course, he left my mother for dead. When the Gi tribe attacked, he ran off by himself, leaving mother and the people of the canyon. Come, Nanaki, there's something you should see. This place may be dangerous. Cloud, will you and one other person come with us? Bring Tifa. Alright, so let's get away from the static. Is that better, Brandon? A relief. I guess I didn't think of how much it would be to somebody who's, or how weird it would be to somebody just listening. Are we all set? Shall we go? Alright, come in, come in. Okay, you lead the way, Grandpa. What? Are you crazy? It's dangerous in there. I told you that. If I was to give Bugenhagen a voice, he would sound kind of like Master Roshi, but not quite as silly. You want an old man like me to go first? I'll be right behind you. Okay, let's give everybody else their cool stuff. Let me give Red just some stuff to... stuff to defend himself with. Not a whole lot. But it's already too late to get stuff from Barrett, so he's just gonna have to power through this. I love coming down here and listening to the music slowly dissipate and turn into the dungeon theme. It's a cool touch. This right here reminds me of that scene in Lion King with Scar riling up the Nazi hyenas. And the rest of the dungeon doesn't. Alright. So this dungeon is kind of hard to see. It's a strange rock. Let's break it open. Whoop. don't know, I think Cloud with a sword that looks like that just seems uncharacteristic. Cloud with an actually sharp sword is cursed. Even if that does look like a giant kitchen knife. Okay, but while I'm going through this dungeon, I am going to start complaining. The Pixel remasters at the time of recording this is coming out, and I have a bad feeling about them. Because I think that they are just remasters of whatever the first version of every game is. That means no Dawn of Souls Dungeons for Final Fantasy 1, no Arcane Labyrinth for Final Fantasy 2, no Dragon Shrine for Final Fantasy 6 or Sealed Cave for Final Fantasy 5, and no extra jobs, the 4 extra jobs from Final Fantasy 5. Literally the only cool thing that I can think about for this version of the game is that's going to be the first time that the pixel, like, 2D version of Final Fantasy 3 will be playable in the US. That is the only upside I can think of. Yeah, it is only on mobile and Steam too. Which it does make me hype that Final Fantasy 1 and 2, with those being added on Steam, now makes it you can now officially play the whole series legally on PC. In one place too, and that's including 11 and 12. Like, that's actually remarkable. That's a first. Remakes also better be good because they're like $18 a pop, which I guess isn't bad. Saying it out loud made me feel weird, but $18 for just the original version of Final Fantasy 1 with no extra stuff. It's kind of steep, if you ask me. Everyone here is a ghost of the Gi tribe, killed in a certain battle. A certain battle? The vengeful spirits of the Gi didn't disappear and couldn't return to the life stream. We still have far to go. I'm sorry, I was thinking of other things, Brandon. What's wrong? You said that's wrong. I know it's not the first time we've seen this enemy design, but I really like this enemy design. Like, oh, did I say $18 a month? No, I think I said $18 at pop. Meaning that each one, 1 through 6, are $18. I think you can get kind of a steal right now. Steam's doing a thing where you can buy them all before they come out, and it's every single one for like $70. But I'm just like, I don't know, man. I have a bad feeling about these. see if an inverse summon can get rid of all of them. Wow, I took every wrong turn I could, huh? If to actually hunt for treasure. Man, I know I leveled up a bit, but I didn't realize. Oh, whoops. I didn't realize I got all the way up to level 32. Oh, I forgot I'm supposed to walk across that. Does some damage. You just go for it. Oh, actually, more damage than the comfortable way. Wait, didn't Rather Team get his limit break? I don't remember using it. Oh, we don't have Barret here to learn death sentence. We also don't have him to use enemy skill, but I am not scared of this boss coming up. Maybe I'm scared of coming down here with one healer. That was kind of dumb, but I have all the high potions, so... Ooh, added effect materia is really good. It basically makes it, this is like not elemental stuff, but if I put added materia to like poison, then it makes it so my regular attacks can poison stuff. Okay, let's walk. Okay, that's not walking, but okay. Walk. Alright. Megaphone chiefricates this, so I'm not really concerned with his weapons, but we'll pick him up. Now let's finally get out of this room. Felt like I spent a billion years in there. As you can see, the cave leads to the back of Cosmo Canyon. Even though the Gi outnumbered us, they could not attack through here because the passage is too narrow. Let's move on. Okay, so here there should be like these big spider webs. And that if I walk under them, they will lead to like this pretty strong spider enemy. Yep, see, once I walk under this, we're gonna walk to something that I should not underestimate. The granddaddy of all granddaddy long legs. But, like I said, I am overleveled. Ooh, that moves disgusting. Stardust Ray is such a good move. I didn't like Rama as much when I was a new fan of the series, but he's growing on me. Just violent electric Santa. Oh, wow. I don't want to imagine that spider in the remake. Oh, did you ever see the video that I was talking about, like, the Tricera tank? From a couple episodes ago? No, it was last episode? Last stream? If they can put the Hell House in, then they can put that in, and I so want it in there. As a boss, like the Hell House was. This game probably has some of the wackiest designs in the series, and I want them to save the wackiest for, like, big events. Stinger. I just need to be on my guard. Jeez. How did that not trigger? Oh, Cloud's dead. Oh, Stinger gets rid of a percentage. Okay. I should have realized that Sting Bomb just got rid of a percentage of health. So I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna break for the next one. How's Zelda 2 going, Brandon? Did you ever beat it the first time you played it? Like back in high school? Did I take a wrong turn to get that? Nope, I didn't. Okay. No, you didn't. Okay. Okay, do not attack the Tifa. That is a funny death animation. I like that. Nope, I was supposed to go up the other way. Alright, here's the other Stinger. Perfect. Nice. There's no way to survive on this. Walked in on the first boss and walked out because he had 2 hearts left. The warrior went through the cave all alone, fighting attackers on one after another. Grandpa, that warrior, we're almost there. And I did miss that item. I'm gonna go get it. A turbo weather. What does this face remind me of? It's reminding me of something. So it's like an old reference, a deep cut. But anyway, what is this? Grandpa, is he? After death, the ghost of the Gi, like stagnant air. This can't be. Okay, so this boss looks scary and he's kind of tough. But he's undead. Every Final Fantasy has that one boss that's undead. Did just kill Tifa though? Congrats on first simple down, Brandon. Thank you, Cloud. Because of you, we survived. Nanaki, you have grown strong. We literally just threw some potion at it. Oh, yeah? Now know it wasn't a mistake bringing you here. Come, I have something I want to show you. Right over here. Gravity, that's an important one. We'll equip it to Tifa. It's important for later that we level it up fast. This is the warrior who fought against the Gi. He kept them from taking even one step into Cosmo Canyon. But he was never able to return to town. Look, Nanaki, look at your father, at the warrior, Seto. Seto? Seto continued to fight the Gi tribe here to protect this canyon. Even after the Gi's poisonous arrows turned his bodies to stone, even after they all ran away, Seto continued to protect us. And he continues to protect us even now. Even now. You thought that he was a coward and ran away, but he alone risked his life to protect Cosmo Canyon. That is your father, Seto. That is Seto? Did Mother know? Well, she knew. The two of them made me promise to keep this cave shut. They asked me to seal it myself and not to tell a soul. They said we should forget about this cave. Cloud, would you mind leaving the two of us alone? Nanaki, I want you to continue your journey with Cloud and the others. Grandpa? Listen, Nanaki. Cloud says you are trying to save the planet. Honestly, I don't think it can be done. For even if they stop every reactor on their planet, it's only going to postpone the inevitable. Even if they stop Sephiroth, everything will perish. But, Nanaki, I've been thinking lately. I've been thinking if there was anything we could do. As a part of the planet, something to help a planet already in misery. No matter what happens, isn't it important to try? Am I just wishing against fate? I am too old to do anything about it. This year I'll be 130. That is why, Nanaki, you must go with them. For my sake. Grandpa. I wanted to show you your real father before you left. I'm so glad you came back while I was still alive to show you. Grandpa, don't talk like that. I don't want to think of life without you. Well, I've lived a long life. Grandpa, you must live. I'll see to it. I'll see to what's happening to the planet, and I'll come back to tell you. Nanaki. I am Nanaki of Cosmo Canyon, the son of the warrior Seto. I'll come back a warrior, true so that I'll come back a warrior true to that noble name, so please, Grandpa. That's Seto's... Seto? Father? Yeah, I like the Cosmo Canyon scenes. It's good. The buggy's fixed, so we can go now. Shall we get going? So this is it. Red 13. That's just the way it goes. You come in handy at times. Alright. Dream team yet again. Red 13 only has it for I'm not going to necessarily miss it, so. Very quick, let's bear it with his new toys. Heavy Vulcan. Oh, he already had a silver armor, that's right. Okay. Oh no, I want to give... no, I should give the HP plus to Tifa if she has something. Yeah, let's give HP plus to Tifa and Gravity to Baron. He can hold that. Get it leveled up for Yuffie. Because she'll be using that. Wait for me, I'm coming too. Cloud, please look after Nanaki. What happened? I grew up a little, that's what happened. Alright. And we continue on. Alright, this is ready for my blast to the past. That looks like something from Dragon Ball. Okay, I feel like it's been a while since we saved, so let's do that. Why I got out of the buggy to save, I don't know. Okay, so we can't go in the buggy. As far as it takes us. What? This is all burnt down, wasn't it? I thought so. Then, why? My house is still here. Yeah, my house is still here too. What's going on? Is this a dream or something? I'm not lying. I remember. The intense heat of the flames. So let's just do its normal, barge into people's houses. Reunion. The Black Cape. Got a Luxor's. Must get it and bring to Sephiroth. Then become one with Sephiroth. This guy's number 5. He has a tattoo of the number 11. And a turbo other. Must go. Reunion. Tattoo number 4, and a platinum fist. Is that better than what we have on? No, but it has double. That's a tough one. Nothing here. I don't need to play the piano yet. I don't think you can even get her limit break until the last disc anyway. What is it? To hear your story. I lived in this house until I was 14. No, but this town was burned down. You're sick, saying such things. Get out of here. What's your story? This town was supposed to have burnt down 5 years ago. What the heck is going on? Sir, don't say such awful things. I was born and raised in this town. What you say never happened. You're lying. Excuse me, that is rude. If you're going to talk like that, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. He has a tattoo number 6, and he has something. Another Luxor's. And must go reunion. Okay, nothing else seems to be around here. Oh, it's a shop. But we don't really need anything. So let's look for more caped people. Nice town, huh? We've been in business here for a long time. You're lying. Do you have anything to do with this town? How about being born and raised here? I was here until I was 14, and I don't remember you. It's not nice to lie. He has a tattoo of the number 12, and he has something. An elixir. And he can hear the voice of Sephiroth. Sephiroth is calling. The great Sephiroth is near, inside the mansion. Let's take him up on that. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna leave and save real quick. probably stopped at the end on the way out to make sure I didn't see anything. Ooh, I love this enemy design too. Just a crippled Dio swinging on, like, just a swinging scythe thing. I think the question, Brandon, is why aren't you riding an axe? Okay, nothing special. Wait, did we ever go upstairs in the end? I don't think we did. Yeah, we totally did. There's nothing here. Okay. Saving, because we do have a particularly rough enemy coming up. Okay, so the combination of the safe. Okay, up 36, down 10, up 59, up 97. So 36, 10, 59, 97. Why isn't it? Okay. 36, 10, 59. Is that what it was? 97. Success. And we get some cool stuff, but we also have to fight this boss. So the thing about him is that whatever I hit him with most, he'll become vulnerable to later. So because I'm stronger with physical attacks, I'll only bombard him with magic now. Cause him to break until he goes into the second form. So become vulnerable to physical attacks and they'll do even more damage. Usually this guy's bad news, though. It seems to be making pretty short work. Okay, here we go. So now, Meteor Rain is stronger than Finishing Touch when we're talking about bosses. There we go. Cosmo Memory. I think that's Red 13's ultimate limit break, so we just got it. And we got the key to the basement, which will help us get something I really want. And we got Odin. So that's a lot for one safe. Who has the weakest summon on right now? That's her. So, congratulations, Tifa, you get Odin. Equipping a summon reduces HP, so I don't like equipping more than one summon to a version. I do it sometimes, but I like to avoid it. Wait, these ones that disappear when you hit them? Oh no, what did they do? Ooh. Cloud being poisoned is bad news. I mean, Cloud being preserved is bad news. So we'll just avoid those. If I run into him again, I'm gonna blast him with Odin. Showcase him, I guess. Okay, good. I can handle more Dio. Here, we'll still summon. Just, check. He does have two different animations. So we'll see which one we get. I like this one better. Where he throws his finger up to the sky. And then the other one is the classic Xanthic sequence. Oh, I did use a lot of energy in that last fight that I did not recover. Long familiar stairway. I don't want to fight it, they keep on using fighting breath. I think over the years I get over my phobia of the confused status, but I do not. Those bats have a normally high evasion. To wake me from this nightmare. Who is it? I don't know you. You must leave. You were having a nightmare? How bad was your dream? A nightmare. My long sleep has given me time to atone. What are you saying? I have nothing to say to strangers. Get out. This mansion is the beginning of your nightmare. You can say that again. Do you know something? Like you said, this mansion is the beginning of a nightmare. No, it's not a dream. It's for real. Sephiroth has lost his mind. He found the secrets hidden in this mansion. Sephiroth? You know Sephiroth? You start first. That's how it was. So Sephiroth knew he was created 5 years ago, and about the Genova project. He was missing, but has just recently reappeared. He has taken many lives and is seeking the promised land. Now it's your turn. Sorry, I cannot speak. I'm disappointed. Hearing your stories is yet another sin for me. More nightmares shall come to me now than I previously had. Now, please leave. You're still here? At least tell us your name. I was with Shinra Manufacturing and Administrative Research, also known as the Turks. We got our favorite edge boy, Vincent. The Turks? Formerly of the Turks. I have no affiliation with Shinra now. And you? Cloud, formerly of Soldier. You were also with Shinra. Then do you know Lucrezia? Who? Lucrezia. The woman who gave birth to Sephiroth. Gave birth? Wasn't Genova Sephiroth's mother? That isn't completely wrong, but that's just a theory. He was born from a beautiful lady. That lady was Lucrezia. She was an assistant to Professor Gast of the Genova Project. Beautiful Lucrezia. A human experiment? There was no way to cancel the experiment. I couldn't stop her. That was my sin. I left the one I loved, the one I respected most. Face the worst. So the punishment was sleep? That's weird. Hold up, I want to make sure I answer it right. Okay. So if I try to leave... Wait. If I go with you, will I meet Hojo? Don't know, but we're after him and Sephiroth, so I guess sooner or later. Lucrezia. Alright, I've decided to go with you. What? You're coming with us? Being a former Turk, I may be of help. Alright then. Alright, and with that... Sorry, Tifa. You have been replaced. Ooh, wait, okay. I'm not gonna replace her until I get out of here, because she still has all the good materia. Sephiroth. Being here brings back memories. Are you going to participate in the reunion? I don't even know what a reunion is. Genova will be at the reunion. Genova will join the reunion, becoming a calamity from the skies. Genova? A calamity from the skies? You mean she wasn't an ancient? I see. I don't think you have the right to participate. I will go north, past Mount Evil. If you wish to know more, then follow. Reunion. Calamity from the skies? I know we try to look cool by flying away, but flying with your head down just doesn't work. And you give us a fairly powerful material here. Destruct. Yeah, it's basically, it's Dispel. It's just a not properly translated Dispel. Okay, so let's leave and ooh, that looks like something from Zelda. It reminds me of the Ritas from Zelda, except with multiple heads. And it attacks so slow. I remember this enemy. It has high defense and attacks slow, so I am buffing up the speed. Because this thing takes forever to do any attack. And I should be using magic on it. this mean by Yang's Havoc? I was just saying, how much HP does Yang have? Oh, I don't need to speed it up anymore. But I am running away from this. Oh, I'm sorry. They're loose in the back. I'm gonna wait for a little while I escape. There's probably going to end up being a save point not far away from where we were up here. Where I could have done all that, but I did it anyway. Oh, okay. It leads right outside. Oh well. Forgot it did that. Make sure that's in the back row. We got the gun boys for now. Barrett's also going to be replaced with to create what will eventually be my final team. Barrett and Vince aren't in the back row. What have I been doing? I guess I never put Barrett back in the bag when I finally replaced his like melee weapon. Rune blade. How's that? Non-connected with doubles. Any of mine need to be connected? Do any of mine need to be connected? No. Okay. Rune blade it is. gun that I have equipped on Vincent is that one that we found all the way back in Calm. And it looks so pitiful compared to the other guns we get. Oh, this is Vincent, the guy that just twirls around and uses rifles with one hand. Such a steep bridge that the physics don't work out. Ooh, is this a zoo? Ah, it's far away. Good thing we have 2 gun boys. This cloud will just have to fire at me. Oh, Vincent's special break. Vincent's break works very differently. Trying to remember where everything is here. I'm gonna put that down. That's a dragon. One Sephiroth killed one in 2 hits. So we're capable of that. So yeah, Vincent turns into a werewolf for his break, and he stays like that until he dies. Or the battle ends. Which is kind of a double-edged sword considering he's our best mage. And he does work like a berserker. He's literally the only berserker in the whole series I like. If I get to control him, he actually goes berserk. Kinda. Actually, just make sure dragon. Oh no, it does. Okay, we need to run. Barret can't get hurt by fire. Okay, so don't use Vincent's to break against the dragon. Noted. I don't want to be here yet. Is it paralyzed, whoever it is? It does. Every enemy here sucks. Okay, they're not paralyzed for that long. not that bad. I feel like being here is also kind of worthless. I don't think anything's here. I'm just gonna leave. This is where it happened. I keep going this way a little bit. And I'll probably never know because it keeps dying. It's a long road. I'm summoning everybody, hoping that it just dies. Summons are awesome and OP in this game. Ooh, we have Esuna now. It really should be something Vincent holds on to. Sniper CR. Way stronger, but it goes back to normal. I'll do it. Vincent does need some beefing. He's not very strong yet. It's a long walk back, so I am going to boost the time. So there's this windy road again. It gave us the mercy of not having to go through in the flashback. So many encounters here, jeez. I'm actually gonna try to survive on magic if they get the game right, because this next enemy, this next boss here, is another one that I'm just historically a little spooked by. See, I'm missing some goodies here, so I might go down a couple of the pipes. see that this second from the left, I think, leads to something good. Pipe number 4. Oh, dang it. That was a nice season boss. They didn't even kill him. This was a lot of HP. More than I expected. All that for an all material. That's actually kind of disappointing. Where's number 1 lead us? Here? I kind of want whatever that rock is. But we'll take out the boss now. It is a scary boss, but there is a save point right next to it, I guess. So it's not all bad. Alright, let's do this. Cloud's almost has its limit break, so I think it'll be good. Yeah, it was 8,000. Yeah, he's almost close to that already. Okay. Meter rank's gonna get us out of a lot of type situations, so I think. Thought he was close to death after that. Oh, and he can cure himself. That's wonderful. For 1,000 HP. That's like 1.5 turns from... Oh, he has tries. Wait, can I get that move? Yep. Boy, did that do a lot of damage. I'm gonna keep on talking to myself that I need to not let Vincent go into his limit break, or else we basically cannot kill this thing with 2 characters. We just kill it. Okay. Alright. Gem Rain and Counter Materia, which is very good for Cloud. If he has something open, go ahead and put it on him. Okay, so I'm gonna speed time to check out these other tubes real quick. Because there's one more. I'm trying to see which one. I think it's just number 2. I want to fight that. Especially if it's in the right. There we go. Power Soul. Where's that? Oh, that reminds me, I have a bunch of, I'll give a Luck Source to him, one to him, Power Source for Cloud. What Speed Source is going to be for our final member? I know we have Magic Sources somewhere. Magic Source. Those are for Vincent. And we're out in the field again. If we keep rocking, we will see eventually our next destination. well, next is a we will get our final member of the team, but I'm going to stop here for tonight. So stay awesome.